Sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder how guys like this, Adam Green, how he can be involved in and have 50,000 or 100,000 subs or whatever it is that he has, no more news, rallying against the Jew. You know, and hey, nobody wants the Jew to be exposed more than me. And when I say Jew, you know, it's a broad term, obviously. But what I really mean is your Zionist Jews. The kind of people Joe Biden can get behind. You know, the kind of people that Donald Trump can get behind. And then you ask yourself, you say, why does this guy still have a Red Ice? Gone. Nick Fuentes? Gone. So many channels just shoa'd, left. It's gone. And why? Why is that? Well, you know, the Jews took them down. The Jews own this. Okay, well then why is this guy still up? Why is this Jesus character still up? What is so good about him? So sometimes it makes me wonder, you know, and you hear everybody say he's a shill, he's a controlled op. I mean, you know, okay, maybe so, but I have this thing that I know that they do. It's called revelation of the method. Perhaps you've heard of it. And that's exactly what they do. They reveal the method to you, the goyim, so that, look at that guy. He wants no hide laws for you and me, buddy. You need to look into what that is. That means you'll be beheaded if you do not agree with what the Jews say. And believe me, you will not agree with what the Jews say. Okay? You look into it for yourself. I'm not going to stand here and tell you everything that's going on with everything in the world. Because you probably already know. A lot of the people that watch my channel, surely they already do know. Just telling you, you need to be aware that these people are out here doing this. And they're really bad about it. They're revealing the method. They're giving it to you. They're showing you and you know, Adam Green will tell you also. He explains revelation of the method and that the Jew needs everybody to know, and that the best ally of any Jew is anti-Semitism. And that's their words. That's what they say. That's what the Jews say. And Adam knows that to be true, and he explains it. So is he revealing the method? Is he part of the problem? I don't know. I don't even want to talk to him about it. I don't have anything to say to him. But you know, it is peculiar that he's still up and he's still making videos. Meanwhile, everybody else is getting dumped on, just erased. All their hard work, everything they tried to do, everything they tried to say, their voices just taken out. And that's what we want. You know, you know, First Amendment just goes down the drain. This is somebody owns the company. You see how they run the game. Well, we own this company. You can't just come onto our platform and say whatever you want because you have no First Amendment rights. You know, the Constitution, this is a privately owned organization. You can't just make and say whatever you want. And this is how they get around the First Amendment. This is how they shut down everyone. I mean, you could say, well, then they shut down Alex Jones first and everybody laughed. Oh, how funny it is that he's gone. It isn't so funny now because now everybody's gone. So, you know, hey, if everybody just wants to watch cat videos, man, and fail videos and stuff for the rest of their lives, then I guess that's what they'll watch. And everybody just stick your head in the mud, and maybe another 50,000 plants will close, and the economy will break, and their new world order will come in because people will have to accept it. And then people will always ask me, they're like, well, there's no way that the military will fire on their own citizenry. There's no way the cops are going to go door to door and gather up guns. Yeah, okay, 5-10 years ago, if you would have told me that, I would have said, well, you know, this is pretty strong, you're right, maybe. No, now look. They've broken the back and the will of the people. The American public has gone down. Everything keeps going up for the prices, but your wage stayed the same since 1990, man. A lot of you guys are still making the same money that you were in the 90s, and I know, because I am. So, I just wanted to get that out. I saw he was live streaming, and I'm subbed to him, and he does have a lot of good content. He uses what they say, the Zionists, against them. And he debates people, and he's really good about it. It just makes me wonder, are they revealing the method to the goyim? Maybe so. I believe that's what they're doing. You know, leave a comment. Let me know what you think, too. I mean, this is a very, very touchy subject. So So possibly, you know, this one might get shoa'd too, you know, taken out. I don't care. I'll just re-upload. I just don't care anymore. We've got to continue to talk about it. And you know what? There's a little traction. Some of the people that I'm affiliated with are making videos now, and they're talking out. And people that I've been sub to for years that only just uploaded other people's content are now uploading their own. Their voices being out there. So hey, if my coming out and starting to make these videos is any help to anyone else, I'll work with you. I'll get with you. Let's get together. Let's work together. Let's talk about it. You know, that's why I have over 500 people that I'm sub to, is because I want to make everybody get together. I want to have a community of people that talk. And earlier, a lady left a comment about me using cuss words. And she went on this long tirade against, you know, cussing. Okay, and that's her right to do. And at the end, you know, I left it up. I pinned her comment. I gave her a love and I pinned her comment. And I told her, there isn't anybody who's going to comment on my videos that the easy thing to do, the easy route is just to dump their video. I'm sorry, dump their comment, act like it never existed, you know. And she even said, hey, you've given me, you know, faith in humanity. Lady, I'm glad that I did. And hey, listen, you know, I know some people don't like the cuss words and I get wound up sometimes. I get that. You know, I'll try to keep everything in tuned up real nice for everybody. But, you know, this is my passion. This is what I do. I study these things continuously. And any of the videos I've made so far are just off the cuff. I haven't... Obviously, I think people would know, and there's no script here. And I try to keep it like that because I don't want anyone thinking that I'm just making, you know, doing this just to further somebody's agenda. No, this is what I think. And I honestly want to know what you think. I want to know what people think. It's time for everybody to get together. And I think that we're going to. So, hey guys, just sorry for the late upload. Try to upload them a little earlier, but everybody have a good day, and you know what y'all need to do. Every one of you needs to, and I do too. Every day we need to thank God for what we have instead of looking at all the stuff we don't have. Instead of being black pilled on everything, let's say, hey, you know what? I do have a family, or maybe hey, if you have a dog or a cat or whatever. Be thankful for that and tell God, thank you, God. Thank you for whatever it is that you have that you're appreciative for, and give him thanks. We should do that more. And I'm going to start doing that more myself. So this is a growing experience for me, and I hope that you guys grow too. I really do, honestly. Let's get it together, people.